review and work together with Indorama Petrochemicals on the way and manner we will support them in the delivery of gas that will meet their expansion plan. Subsequent engagement took place where our leadership mandated the team to engage Indorama officials. We worked assiduously within 1 week to arrive at what we consider a solution that will be mutually beneficial, essentially that will provide assurance for gas delivery to meet the gas-based industry that Indorama plan to create. The two companies look at their positions, and we discover that we have some complementary capability that we can bring together to fit into overall Nigerian strategy for gasification, which is intended to enhance the utilization of gas in country. The scope of the project involves delivery of gas, which will require us to do some drilling and development activities. It will require us to emplace a very robust gas delivery infrastructure through pipeline, but most importantly, it will also incorporate a liquid management solution in the form of condensate refinery. Overall, the anticipation is that at the peak of the project, about 800 million scope of gas will be made available for domestic use, part of which will be used to provide the needed quantity of gas by Indorama, and the balance be supplied to the domestic market to meet power demand, commercial and other activities, particularly in the eastern Nigeria. Following the evaluation, it was very clear, like I said earlier, that there's significant alignment between our companies. And that alignment helped us to come together to agree that we need to develop it further. And to set the stage, it was anticipated that we're going to enter into a memorandum of understanding. The memorandum of understanding is basically to provide a platform through which partners will come into our business and also go into their business with the whole sole purpose to ensure a mutual capture delivery of value across the entire value chain of the hydrocarbon step. And that's exactly what we're doing today. So today we're here just to put pen to paper in terms of the intention that the GCO directed. And therefore we'd like to thank the leadership of the NNPC and the Indorama leadership for giving us the opportunity to provide this particular exercise. So thank you very much, GCO. Without further ado, I will just hand over to Harakia. Thank you.
Let me start with the end in sight. I'd like to thank you for coming here, so there will be no vote of thanks. Thank you very much for serving your evening and coming here on a Saturday to underscore the seriousness of what we are doing and our intention to deliver it, not just intention, our determination to deliver this project. No doubt, our laws are very clear. The Petroleum Industry Act was specific. The NNPC must do everything possible specific to NNPC to ensure that we harness the abundant gas resources in our country. So it's a requirement of law for NNPC. But more than anything, we're a gas country with associated oil. We have always focused on oil. And today is the moment of gas all over the world, not just because the world needs it, but it is also agreed that it is a transition fuel that everyone needs and everyone can rely on. And Mr. President's directives were very clear, which also fits into the determination of NNPC to ensure that we deliver on our gasification projects. That whoever needs gas, because it is available, we must make it available so that industries can come up, power can be created, and ultimately employments will come, resources will be created, economy will boom. So it's clear, there's a huge connection between harnessing gas resources and this. And therefore, when Mr. President said, find gas for Indorama, we had no difficulty with coming up with a solution. And the solution is very, very simple. We have resources, We'll make available the additional gas that is required. We will partner with Indorama so that we sweat the upstream assets and also produce the gas and go down the chain and create the midstream facilities or industries, urea, fertilizer, increased fertilizer production, and of course including the creation of a condensate refinery. They are very practical, and we are happy of the commitments of Indorama that they are out to invest at least $7 billion on this project short term, and perhaps this will open more gateway for us to do more business with you and with others. And therefore, this country is on the threshold of making value out of gas beyond any imagination. NNPC is currently pursuing very many other large-scale gas projects which we could not take forward, but we are now more than ever before determined to ensure that this also progress. And in Indorama, if you need more gas, talk to us. We'll find gas, we'll do business with you, so that ultimately, even on this project alone, we are seeing annual GDP contribution of over $3 billion, and perhaps lifetime government revenues of up to $18 billion, even for this project. So this is a huge project. And we in NNPC, we are committed to this. Me and my team will do everything possible to deliver it. There are no obstacles. There are no fences. We will work together to deliver on this, and at the end, our country will prosper. Not just that, our companies will make money. And beyond this, it will also be the aspiration of government. And they are all connected. And we're happy to take this forward and assure you that there will be no obstacle. If there will be any obstacle, it will come from you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, GCU, sir.
That things are going to change. The partnership with NNPC and Indorama is almost 16, 17 years old now. We have worked together in petrochemicals, we have worked together in fertilizer, line 1, line 2. In fact, when we are investing on line 3, we are partners there. But this, what is now happening, is going to change the direction how NNPC does business and how Indorama and NNPC partnership will grow. It's on one side is a strategic collaboration to unblock the upstream, but it's more important is we partner downstream to share the value chain. And that's more important, and that's where the business lies. Globally, Nigeria's gas reserves and Nigeria's strategic location should position Nigeria as one of the largest producers of urea, one of the largest producers of ammonia, one of the largest producers of methanol, one of the largest producers of petrochemical polymers. This is like the available resources should have done. And we have started this journey. What we are going to do is, while we are working together on gas resources, what we are going to do is also partner the downstream and invest in at least 2 more lines of fertilizer, 2 lines of methanol, and 1 big petrochemical project besides the condensate refinery and other pipeline infrastructure, what we are going to do. This will already put Nigeria as one of the largest producers of urea in Africa and Western Hemisphere, I think. And this is just one example. NNPC can create almost 10 to 15, 20, 30 such partnerships. Imagine when we start here, the ball is rolling now, and it's our responsibility that we work together, we partner together, grow together, invest, and distribute the benefit of this industrialization and positioning, what we are thinking across Nigeria. Nigeria has no reason to stay back in terms of poor downstream sector. It's our responsibility jointly here. We have proven track record in last 16, 17 years that we have delivered in terms of world-class projects in record time globally, and we will now do it the same. And we'll surprise the nation, we'll surprise everybody. And we would like to also thank Mr. President for his visionary leadership, for allowing this to happen. We'll never let you down, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, Team 9.
Thank you very much, Mr. Govinda. So once again, we're all gathered here today to mark the beginning of a journey of collaborative solutions between two great countries. This collaboration is to promote the development and use of natural gas for large-scale gas-based industries in Nigeria. A very big round of applause for the NNPC Indorama. Can we just have the official exchange of documents? A great feat for both countries and both companies. Very big congratulations. I think we can give them a big round of applause. In the absence of the vote of thanks, I'd like to just Council, sir.